Michael here with GR Flooring. I'm here with Elizabeth. Hello, Elizabeth.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. So Elizabeth is one of our newer employees. Tell us a little bit about yourself, if you would.
I am a 30-year-old fur mom. I have a dog and a cat that I like. And
So Elizabeth, your background, I know, is you've done a lot of customer service, a lot of support roles and things like that. So
Yes.
what have you done in the past?
I have worked for the airlines, for Sunwing Airlines, as an operational manager. I have also worked retail for numerous clothing stores, as well as been a cook / bartender for golf courses and bars. So that's my background.
So an operations manager for what does that entail?
Pretty much taking care of the whole staff, making sure everyone's taken care of, the customers that come in, check in with us that have issues, the pilots, the flight attendants, making sure all their paperwork is correct, because if it's not, you could be the reason that plane goes down.
Oof.
Yep, if you don't balance the weight properly with the people. Making sure all the seat selections are good the night before, all that good jazz.
Excellent. So what exactly are you doing here with GR?
I am an assistant to two of our flooring sales guys, Rennie Putzlocker and Todd Ripplinger.
Mm-hmm.
So I help them with their schedules, whatever they need with people. If they're having issues, like not issues, but time management, if they run out of time, I'm there to kind of pick up what they need.
Mm-hmm.
So I go through and I do all their, whatever quotes come in, goes into a spreadsheet. So that way we can see who they're quoting, what we're proceeding on, what we're losing, just to see where they're going monthly.
Right.
And then they have their targets, and it's brought up every Monday to show who's kind of ahead, who's not quite ahead. And it kind of pushes them to like get the customer that walks in the door, you know, put a little bit more effort in as soon as they walk in. They're like, ooh, you know.
I know a lot of that stuff you're also doing, you know, not only are you assistant to some of the staff, you help out a lot with the sales, you help out with the phones, you pretty much help out with everything on there, right? I know
Yep.
you help me in a lot of things. And you're starting to get into some of the working with some of the larger commercial type projects, takeoffs, information, things like that, which is so amazingly helpful. Really appreciate it. Saves a lot of time for some of us, the rest of us, all of us. Okay, so if there would be one thing you could change about your job, what would that be? I love that question. I really do.
I don't know. I think it would be taking on a little bit more to make my day a little bit more busy. That makes sense. Like, I find my days busy, but there are some days where I'm like, okay, now I'm done, you know? And
If you ever get to that point, you just come talk to me. I'll give you lots.
Okay.
So what do you like best about your job?
I like talking to the people that walk in the door, or that everyone else has kind of helped to kind of see where they're at. I just love people. So when they come in, it's kind of nice to know who they are and get to talking.
Right, again, especially because you're seeing all the files, you're seeing all the technical information on the back end, but to put a face and a person
To
with that
that.
file, right? You know, is we're as guilty as anybody. You know, we talk projects, addresses, but these are people's homes. These are people's livelihoods that we're working with, right?
Yep.
So to humanize that, to work with them as a person, not as a corporate entity, right?
Yep. And just hearing how happy they are with the customer service and the floors that go in. Like, I just talked to one of our clients who was just praising one of our installers and all of us here, so it was nice.
Excellent. So we sell lots of flooring, and like I said, you've helped out a lot on the sales floor. What would be your favorite floor?
LVP.
Okay.
It's only because I have pets, so like I don't like carpet because the fur sticks to it. And it's just easier to maintain when they're running around constantly. Like, I have a cat, so obviously you get some cat litter on the floor. It's not such a pain to clean up. People who have cats should consider LVP. Just saying. And it's just, I like it. It comes in a variety of colors. So
I know one of the other things that you do is you deal a lot with our installing crews.
yes.
Right, so you're talking to them every single day, status updates, getting them the information they need, and
Yes.
so on and so forth. What do you like about that?
I just like letting them know that I'm there, because there are days where like I'm not here or I don't text them right at 2:00, and they ask me if I'm okay because I haven't reached out to them yet. So it's kind of like having texting brothers, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's kind of cool because most of them answer in GIFs. So we'll have like a GIF war with each other to kind of...
It's an effective use of time, right? I'm just joking. It's all good. I know it's very cliche, but I think we said it before. We'll say it again, I'm sure, unfortunately or fortunately, is that one of the points of a small company is that it becomes a family because you spend so much time with your coworkers, right? The office staff, the admin staff, the installers. There's always constant interaction on there. In fact, I find I probably spend more time at work than I do at home, much to the dismay or enjoyment of my wife. So yeah, it's funny how that really becomes part of your life, right?
Yeah, and since my interview, it's just felt like a great place, and I haven't left. So it's just nice. I see Megan outside of work. We work out together and like go to dinner.
Oh, you're one of those get up at 5:00 in the morning things?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Kudos to you.
Yeah,
My alarm went up again at 5:15 this morning. I hit snooze to 6:30.
No, she pushes me to get up. I see some of our installers when I bartend at Smitty's. They'll come in and have a beer, so that's kind of nice. Just seeing or texting outside of work too to see how everyone's doing because you are close. So.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much for joining us.
You're welcome.
Look forward to working more with you.
Sounds good.